long time. I wasn't doing some very exciting travel for a while, and then we had some winter snowstorms blow into some places that I was at. A lot of people got snow, and it just kind of took away my ability to go out and explore, because in a lot of places, even places that were used to snow, were closing down because it was just so much more than on a typical year. This week I'm in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, and I'm about to head to work. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and after work today we're gonna go explore a historic area here in Kansas, so I will see y'all a little bit later. I got my Starbucks, got my coffee, and I've got a nice little drive into where I'm working today, but I will see y'all a little bit later. Well, hey there. So I am, like I said this morning, I am just in kind of the middle of nowhere, Kansas, but I'm really only like an hour outside of Kansas City, Kansas. But I'm working in a town nearby where I'm currently at. I'm currently in Paola, Kansas, I believe is how you pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I've been told by the people I'm working with this week that I should come to check out their little town square. And it looks like they're just some kind of cute shops around here. So, and they've got this park here in the middle that I'm parked at. I am probably going to get my journal out and just kind of spend some time outside. It's in the low 60s right now. Last week I was stuck inside all week during pretty much a blizzard in Indiana. So it's nice to not have freezing cold weather and just to get some fresh air. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and then I'm gonna take you with me as we just kind of walk around. We'll see what shops are open. A lot of them are closed right now already. There was a little Miami County Museum that I was gonna go to, but they're closed on Tuesdays and Sundays, it turns out, and today is a Tuesday. So that's kind of off the table at this point, but we're gonna go walk around, see what we can find. I'm gonna go grab dinner here in a little bit and just make just a short little vlog coming back to YouTube. Check out Paola, Kansas. I've said it before, but just something that I'm really passionate about with the travel that I do is sometimes I get sent to places that don't sound exciting. But I also just want to show that you can find history or something cool or unique in pretty much anywhere you go to in the US. So that's what we're gonna do right now here in Paola, Kansas. So it looks like they've got this little neat fountain here. It's not on. So I don't get to enjoy that, but I'm just kind of sitting here in their park square. I was going to point out to y'all, because you can probably tell some difference in how I'm talking. I did get Smile Direct Club, so I'm currently doing invisible aligners right now. They don't feel super invisible in my mouth because they definitely affect how well I'm able to talk. They're very irritating. But I do have to wear them for 22 hours out of the day, so really that only leaves time for me to have them out when I'm eating. So they're going to be in for the next, I'm on a 5-month plan, so I should be done around mid-June when this should be over. So yeah, that's a little life update for you. You can also see that I cut 8 inches off my hair, so that's missing too. But yeah, I'm just hanging out here in the square. It's a cute little town. There's honestly not a lot open, so what I may do is I may just make one vlog for the week in Kansas, because I have something else I'm going to do later this week, and I don't think it'll be a very long vlog either. So probably the whole week is just going to be combined into one video at this point, but that's okay. Let's go walk around a little bit more. We're just going to take a walk around the block. Super easy to cross streets here. Not a lot of cars around. Don't know what these two buildings are. There are no signs. They do not look to be occupied. See what else we've got. I'm just gonna take a walk around the block here. It's gonna be super quick. I'm also kind of cold, so if I'm shaky, that's why. We've got this. A floral and gift shop does not look like it is currently occupied either. We've got a nice little boutique here. I'm gonna go in and see if they're open. rest of the shops were unoccupied, abandoned buildings. Not super interesting. It was just me taking a walk. So came back to the car. My hands. I just placed a online order for dinner, and I got a couple cute things at the shop that I was at that I'll show you. A cute little boutique store that I went into that I said I was going to check to see if it was open. So the first thing I got, I love the wax melts to put in my Scentsy at home. I've got quite a collection at home. So did I need more? No. But I found a really great scent. I wish you could smell it through the video. It's called Farmer's Market. And it was incredible, and it was $6. So I just went ahead and got one. I like being able to support local businesses when I'm traveling. And it was just a little family-owned store. This adorable little sign that I got to give my mom, and it says best teacher ever, so it's really cute. I'll take that to her just as a fun little gift. Mother's Day is coming up in a few months, so maybe I'll save it. But she also watches my videos, and that's gonna go up before then, so I'll just give it to her when I get home. Anyways, I did just place an online order for dinner. I was told there's a good Mexican restaurant over here. I do tell people outside of Texas to be careful when you recommend Mexican food to me, because I'm going to be a tougher critic because I am from Texas. But we're going to go try it. I did place an online order. I'm going to take it in the car. The thing is that a lot of places will not let you sit at a table. If you're at a party of one, you have to sit at the bar. And I've got a problem with this for a couple of reasons. I think this is something that really does need to change. And I get that you don't want one person taking up a table that could sit maybe multiple people, but still, I don't drink, first of all. Just personally, I don't drink. And so when I sit at a bar, what it does is it tends to frustrate the bartender because they're there to serve drinks and basically get tipped off the drinks that you serve. I still tip. But when I say, oh, I'm not drinking anything, I'm just ordering food and a glass of water, they tend to get a little frustrated. The second reason, when you are a single person, not single, married, but when you are alone and it is just you at a bar, sometimes there are some creepy behaviors that get directed towards you, and I'm not a fan. And so I will call ahead and ask the restaurant, hey, I'm a party of one. Can I sit at a table? And if they say our policy is that party of one, sit at the bar, I automatically say, all right, I'll get my order to go and I'm going to eat in the car. That's just me. You do you, but that's just kind of where I'm at with it. Thankfully, there are places that as a party of one, they'll give me a table. I love those places and I'll eat there. But I'd say majority of the time I'm getting it to go. I'm eating in the car, but rant over, stepping off my soapbox. Let's go pick up dinner. I am finally back in my hotel. That was a hot mess trying to show you that stuff in the car because the container was super flimsy and it was just about to make a mess. I really thought when I ordered a burrito that it was going to be handheld and something that I could just eat on the drive back, because I did have about a 35-minute drive back to my hotel, but it was more like an enchilada. So I just drove back really carefully because I couldn't get the container to close again, and now we're back at the hotel. My nice little Holiday Inn Express here. Small room, but super comfortable, clean. It's all I need, really, when it comes to a hotel. So I was going to show you what I actually ordered, give you a quick review of it after I eat, just again for ideas if you ever find yourself in Miami County, Kansas. So I did order a bean burrito. I think that's what this is. Looks more like an enchilada, but it looks good. It smells good. Came with rice and black beans, and then I did get some queso and some chips and salsa came with it as well. So I'll let you know how this is after I finish eating it.